This video shows the design workflow for the BEGO WIRONIUM RP Complete concept, containing the 3D printed partial framework, prosthetic saddles and teeth. You will need at least the partial cat version 3.1 Reheka. To begin, select the BEGO material configuration, then select the teeth to be replaced in the order form and select partial denture. Under Material, select WIRONIUM RP Complete. On the right under Options and Parameters, select the required tooth color for the Varsio Smile Trinic prosthetic teeth. Now select the desired delivery condition for your partial framework. You can choose between the polished and the sandblasted version. Place a connector between the teeth so that the adjacent prosthetic teeth are sufficiently connected to each other and do not break after printing. Click on Save and then on CAD to model the teeth and gingiva. Define the bottom of the wax up according to the insertion direction. If desired, you can modify the areas blocked out by the software using the freeform step, where you can apply, remove, and smooth material. The selected insertion direction is transferred to the partial framework designed by the software, but it can still be changed later in the Partial CAD app. The tooth placement is the same as in the usual crown and bridge design in the Dental CAD. Various libraries are available for tooth anatomy. Depending on the selected tooth library, the shape of the cusps or the occlusal surface can be adjusted. The teeth do not need to be reduced from the basal side. This is done later in the Partial CAD app design. Only the approximal and occlusal contacts should be adjusted. After the teeth have been positioned, you will be asked for gingiva design. Select Create Multiple Gingiva Designs and define the outer contour of the gingiva, similar to the spline or outer contour in the splint design. Model the gingiva with the freeform tools according to your preferences. Place the connectors. 9 square millimeters is sufficient for a stable connection. Slightly higher and ensure that there is enough space between the connector and the surface of the jaw scan. If you morph the connector down to the surface of the jaw scan, it can happen in the partial framework design that not all parts are calculated correctly, resulting in artifacts or holes. The tooth and gingiva design is completed. Now go in the Partial CAD app for the partial framework design. In the first step, redefine the insertion direction if necessary. Block out the model as usual. Set the retention in the lower jaw for free end situations as bar retention, at least 1.5 by 4.0 millimeters. And for interdental gap situation and upper jaw as tab retention, 1.5 by 3.0 millimeters. In the Apply Mesh step under Settings, set the relief wax to 0 millimeters and the pattern to Smooth. Under the parameter Tooth Relief, set the additional parameter for tooth relief to 0.75 millimeters and apply the new settings. To simplify the selection process, we suggest to save these settings as presets and name it, for example, BEGO WIRONIUM RP Complete. To check on the thickness for the retention, you can right-click in the background and open the cut view. Then apply the BEGO sublingual bar profile and BEGO clasp profiles as usual. Connect the retention mesh, bar and clasp to each other. You can go to the expert mode in order to do the fine-tuning in the edit wax step. Now place retention pins on your retention mesh in the center of the teeth, in the area of the cusps or incisal edge for stabilization. Front tooth pins should not be less than 1.4 millimeters in diameter. For posterior teeth, we recommend a diameter of 2.0 millimeters. When placing the pins, make sure to maintain the required minimum wall thickness of the tooth material in the occlusal area. Place the finish line according to your needs. The gingiva parts can be adjusted later. After editing the wax and placing the finish line, you can use the expert mode by right-clicking on gingiva or tooth in the menu on the left side of the monitor to adjust the gingiva to the partial framework modulation and also remodel the teeth and gingiva by removing, applying, and smoothing areas. In the assemble parts step, set the cement gap to 0.25 millimeters and apply these parameters. In the next and final step, production is applied, and the partial denture design with gingiva and teeth is completed.